Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So we're up and running. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. He's had a shot. He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Adams wins the duel this time, and he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. An instinctive delivery. Cleared without hesitation.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Lahm. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well, there's the clearance. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham, looking for options for movement. Lahm gets flagged offside. Now it's Torres. He's got away. He's got the shot away! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through, and he's picked it up out wide. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valverde. And it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. And that's going to be a booking. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cafu. Van Bouten. For Valverde. Son Heung-min for Valverde. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Adams spots it and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is a little undercooked. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Valverde, and here's Son Heung-min. And it's Iniesta. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Neymar considers his options. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Cafu gathers from the goal kick. Neymar is flagged offside. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. He might be Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're off again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's run loose here. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's picked his... and the shot! And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. And that's gone loose. That is a brilliant interception. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Lewandowski. Bellingham. And they're back on the ball again. Neymar. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Madrid have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Son Heung-min. Number 8, Van Nistelrooy. Number 10,
In for a header!
Number 7.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Coming on the field.
Modric gets over and intercepts.
Dwight York. Number 22, Palmer.
And that's the
Number
end of that. It all
25,
started well enough.
Number 23, Beckham.
Palmer. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caicedo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. And here's Stoichkov. It's a pretty loose pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cleared without complication. And it's Beckham. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And he's heaved it away and claimed it back swiftly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham, and Beckham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And that has been cleared. And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the
And we
heart
come
of your
to you now
defence,
with a quick
and I'm afraid
request
they were
for
found
support
wanting in that
for our
department.
world
Dominica, 4-4.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot-stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? Son Heung-min! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mateus. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Caicedo. And now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Van Nistelrooy. And Mateus. And he's only too happy to... Mateus! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo. Costa Curta. Griezmann running with the ball. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. And here's Messi. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Griezmann goes short.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann plays it short. Costa Curta. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a brilliant interception. Van Nistelrooy. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back on the way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're back on the ball again. Van Nistelrooy stood his ground strongly.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. And here's Jorginho. And here's Messi. Messi! Yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And he's in on goal. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Vieira. He's played it back. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Madrid are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Jorginho. It's Saka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Hullet. Adams spots it and intercepts. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Shoe. Shoe আছে shoe. Actually, 20 coin set பண்ணாரு பிளேயர் அடிச்சுங்க 20 coin இல்லனா. சென்னைக்கு ஃப்ரீ கிடைச்ச கூடிய செட் பீஸ் எல்லாம் ஒரு கோல் ஓட்டேன் பிளேயர் சரி இப்போ நான் இருந்த கோல் எமோஜி ஓட ஆயிர 20 காயின் அது அதில் எமோஜி ஓடு இப்போ ஓடு ஒன்றும் இல்லை அது இல்லை இந்த வாட்டை நான் போய் கேட்கணும் தோணே இருக்கும் இன்னும் வந்துடுது நோட்டிசபிள் ரெக்கார்டு ஸ்டாப் ஸ்பேமிங் எமோஜி ஓடா நான் என்னத்த ஹோமாவே ஹோம் அண்ணா நீ எமோஜி ஓடுதேன் ஓடாத டென்ஷன் ஆகுது வாட்டு எந்த ஓடாது get off the stage stop spamming out என்னடா பிளாக் ஆவணும் சொன்னேன் get off the stage ன்னு காட்டுது யூடியூப்ல அமௌண்ட் ஓடல யூடியூப்ல கொஞ்சம் அமௌண்ட்லாம் ராண்டம் ஆட்ருக்கும் அந்த அமௌண்ட் ஓடு emoji
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
everybody
who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Nicely aimed pass. And Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mohamed Salah. In with the challenge. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
unblock பண்ணுறேன் Only to on the batter removed way ugly. The batter removed a batter. Batter removed a regular.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? So what can they come up with here? So we're still where we started right now. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Valverde. Van Nistelrooy bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham! Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Valverde just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Goes in for the header!
Good
try.
Yeah, plus time out one of the.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Wait for match media to back then.
Van Nistelrooy gets his pass away. Messi. Pedri. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good-looking ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's nice. Costa Curta makes the interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good strength. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Watching.
This is a great chance to take
Neymar.
Oh, great save by Dida. Vieira. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That has been cut short.
Has been indicated.
There is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Now with a quick request for support
so we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Rummenigge over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira does well to get it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread it left. Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The attendance for this match
Interesting
was
ball.
70,987.
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he cuts out the supply. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. There were better options before the ball was... Could be danger here! Threads one in. Caught offside that time. White. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's loose, and again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Van Nistelrooy. That's really well manoeuvred. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Lan proves too strong.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most...
Climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Costa Curta. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this round. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! In for the pieces! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way. Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Header! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Works it forward. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first. Chance to finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Bellingham, who's set up one goal so far, and he's had a hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Drogba. Son Heung-min shifted it to the flank. Irwin got a long way forward to join the attack. Bellingham.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Guardiola. And here's Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
The attendance for this match was...
And here's Mohamed Salah. That's a little loose. And he's taking no chances there. Lahm. For Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Beckham. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Drogba. Rummenigge. Son Heung-min. Guardiola makes the interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Quality ball. Oh, and the finish! You've got to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. For Valverde. Rummenigge. That's really well manoeuvred. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Madrid are coasting towards victory. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Costa Curta. Well, they can break here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good read. That's that, the end. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Van Nistelrooy, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And he gets rid in a hurry. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he's found Maradona! Oh, he's really drilled it. Baresi cuts it out. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Decent hit! Oh, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with
Easy.
bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Costa Curta, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Valverde aimed forwards, and he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Messi, he's onside. Great hit! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looked...
And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. White gets over and intercepts. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Forwards and with intent.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's there to retrieve it. Van Bouten. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
The
pace.
attendance for this match was 71,000.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham. For Lahm. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Lahm. Oh, this looks sharp. Rodri. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Valverde. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham. Valverde. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. White. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Can he spark a counter here? That is good alertness. Interesting ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Stoichkov has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! And surely that settles it! Oh, did he not thump that? Did he not thump that?
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. This might spell danger. Valverde. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Madrid preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Valverde! Oh, nearly. Cambiasso. Now Costa Curta. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Lahm. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Valverde. Cambiasso. De Ligt. And Adams. Neymar. De Ligt. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. Valverde, that's really well manoeuvred. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Threads one in. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Messi. And here's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
71,649.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In with the challenge. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had it taken off him. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Lahm with the clearance. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Messi. So, what can they make of this? Valverde. Cambiasso wins the duel this time. Short changes him with that pass. Valverde.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Eto'o. Chance! Just off target. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Thuram cuts it out. Thuram clears. Messi gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Bellingham. Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Son Heung-min.
And here's Mbappe.
Van Nistelrooy.
And that is as far as it goes. Madrid clinched promotion, the draw enough to get them what they wanted. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
We're about